In the beautiful kingdom of Arania lived a kind and graceful princess named Elara. From the time she was a child, Elara was taught that being a princess was not just about wearing a crown or living in a castle. It was about having a good heart, being brave, and always standing strong no matter what life brought. Elara loved her people, listened to their stories, and often walked through the village with a smile on her face. Everyone loved her and called her the Princess of Hope. One day, a terrible storm swept through the kingdom. Heavy rain and wind destroyed farms, broke houses, and flooded the streets. Elara rushed to help with food and shelter, even though her palace was also damaged. "A princess always helps her people," she said as she handed out blankets and water to children and old folks. She didn't wait for others to fix things, she led the way. Just as the kingdom began to recover, an even bigger challenge came. A greedy duke from a nearby land named Duke Malven wanted to take over Arania. He sent his army to frighten the people and demanded that the royal family leave the castle. The king and queen were worried, but Elara stepped forward. "We will not run," she said bravely. "I may be a princess, but I am also a protector of my people." Elara dressed in simple clothes and went into the village to talk to the people. "I will stay by your side," she told them. "Together we are strong." The people cheered for her. They believed in her courage. With Elara's leadership, the people of Arania built wooden fences, hid food safely, and stood guard at night. Even without guards or riches, Elara led them like a true queen. Duke Malvin sent a letter. "Surrender, or your land will be mine." Elara wrote back, "A true ruler serves with heart, not fear. We do not surrender." When the Duke's army arrived, they were shocked to see not just soldiers, but farmers, bakers, tailors, and children, all standing strong behind Princess Elara. The Duke realized he could not win against such unity and pride. He turned back, defeated. After the danger passed, the kingdom cheered for Elara. She had no fancy gown, no crown on her head, and her hands were covered in dust, but she stood tall and smiled. "You're the truest princess we've ever known," an old woman said with tears in her eyes. Many years passed. Elara became queen, but she never forgot the lessons she had learned. She still helped in the gardens, sat beside sick villagers, and told stories to children about courage and kindness. Whenever someone felt small or lost, Elara would remind them, "It is not the crown that makes you royal, but the heart." Even when she grew old and her hair turned silver, Elara was still called the Princess of Heart. Because through every storm, danger, or dark time, Elara remained a true princess, not just by title, but by soul. And so, in Arania, the story of Princess Elara lived on, teaching every child. A princess is always a princess, no matter the situation if her heart stays kind and brave.